Okay, so Meralco stock, based on our previous video, it was around 680 per share, now at 604. So bumagsak siya. And like what I said, we don't chase the price, and what we're looking at is that we need to look for a price na reasonable kung saan tayo pwede bumili. And I am not saying na we should time the market or we should time the charts. We should be really technical analysts about this, but if we're going to cost average, we can somehow look at the charts to look for yung mga presyo na magandang bilhan. Okay, so like this, 604, if we did not, if we chase the price at 680 and still hoping na tataas pa siya, then medyo malaki na yung binagsak niya. So at this level, we can start buying, and if it goes down, we can look at 579, 530, and even 500. Okay, so if it goes below that, we wait, and then we look for further pullback. No? So, pero those are the levels that we're looking at for buying. And ayun nga, no? So if we have, let's say, 100, we can divide it into 10 and look for these levels. If not, na at 604 nakabili tayo and it goes up, then maganda kasi naka-ride tayo. Pero kung hindi na natin nabili yung other key levels na yan, 579, 530, and 502, it's okay. We have liquid. We have other companies to look at. So, yun lang. And at 604, tumaas na yung dividend yield niyan. So, tingnan natin, no? So, yung other financials nila. Okay, so this is the 4.61 dividend yield, and that was way back 680 levels. So, right now, it's probably around 5% or 6%, or probably in between. No? So, kasi bumaba nga siya ng konti. And look at the income statements, just going straight up. So ito, this defensive stock, this utility company is walang lugi. No? So I'm not ruling out na hindi talaga siya mababankrupt, pero it's really far from that. No? Kasi monopoly to. Okay? So alam niyo naman yung nangyayari sa bill nyo sa kuryente. So why not we earn from them as well? So by having dividends from them, and also gaining from the capital appreciation of their stock. Okay, so any gain from them, ay pambayad nyo ulit sa kanila, no? Pwede naman yun. So, ayun, dividend yield is up because the price is going down. So we can cost average this, and while waiting, we are gaining from the dividends. And you can hold this and continue buying at certain levels, kasi if we're going to buy blindly with this economy, and with the Philippine stock market, no, for the last 10-15 years, we're just going up and down. And if we're only buying at the very top, lugi na tayo, 'di ba? So we need to find those levels. I'm not saying that you need to be a technical analyst about this. You just need to have some level of learning or knowledge about where to buy. Okay, so buy lang naman tayo eh. We just need to be patient, and we just need to look for those levels na we can possibly earn from. Kasi, yun nga, we can accumulate dun sa baba, and then once it goes up, wag naman tayo masyadong greedy na we need to aim for more, or we aim for the moon. So, we just need to set our expectations, kasi yun nga, hanggang dito lang muna tayo. Ayan, so ganun lang ang laruan sa sa stock market natin, kasi I'm already investing for the last 10-15 years, no. So pero yun nga, taas baba lang talaga siya, no. So we are in a range market for a long time. So walang nangyayari masyado. And that's the problem. Pero if we look at if we look at this and if we were able to time it somehow, then we can earn decently, no. So medyo pwede na. Okay, so that's how we do it with the Philippine stock market. And with this, again, with the Meralco stock, it's a defensive company, it's a utility. Kahit anong mangyari, hindi naman tayo masyadong magbabawas. Kahit anong tipid mo sa paggamit ng kuryente, malaki pa rin ang bill mo. So, ganun talaga sila. So, why not we earn from them? Okay? So, that's it for our stock update. So, thank you so much for watching. You have a great day.